So what happens after my offer's accepted? If someone only remembers one thing, okay, getting your offer accepted is not the finish line. It's the beginning of the under contract process. And the next few weeks are going to be about inspections, financing, appraisal, deadlines, and settlement. So a lot of buyers think the big moment is getting the offer accepted. And it's big, it's a moment, right? But it's not the finish line. It's the starting line for the next part of the process. Hi, I'm Jess Carpenter, Realtor, and this is Just Ask Jess. Here's what usually happens, because contracts are different at times, when your offer's accepted, all right? It's crazy what I see. I've seen this happen many times. A buyer gets the call that their offer was accepted, and there's this big rush of relief. They're excited. They start picturing furniture and start thinking about the move and the dates. And sometimes they even start telling everyone we got the house. Premature. And I understand it completely, but then there's the next day, right? Now there are email deadlines, documents, inspections, scheduling, lender requests, deposit instructions, insurance questions, and a lot of details that suddenly matter. And that's when the buyers, they sometimes realize, oh, we're not done. We just got the offer accepted. Yeah, you're under contract. That's what that means. All right, so what happens next? Well, once an offer is accepted, a few major things usually begin. First, your earnest deposit money has to be handled according to the way you put it in the contract, right? And now, so this is the money that you put down to show that you're serious about the purchase. It's usually held in an escrow account and then credited, after everything moves forward to closing. Second, inspections may need to be done and scheduled quickly. If your agreement included inspections, there are deadlines. And that means that you don't want to wait several days to start figuring out who's going to be doing the inspections. Third, your lender gets busy. Even if you're pre-approved, the lender still has work to do. They may ask you for updated documents. They have to order the appraisal just for review. The property now needs to move through, the property and the loan need to move through underwriting. Fourth, the title company, checking ownership, liens, titles, taxes, anything to do with the property, they do. And everyone works together towards settlement. And settlement is when the final documents are signed, funds are handled, and the ownership is transferred. Now, here's the real estate reality I want buyers to understand. An accepted offer is exciting. It's good, but it doesn't mean you're going to settlement. Inspections could uncover concerns. Appraisal could, have questions. Lenders could need more documents. Title company could find something that needs to be, cleared up. And then most of these things are normal. They don't always mean something's wrong. They mean that the process is moving forward. So that's a good thing. Now, here's one thing I hope you remember. Please remember this. After your offer is accepted, the best thing you could do as a buyer, right, is stay organized and reply quickly. Just respond as soon as you get stuff. Deadlines matter. If your realtor, lender, inspector, or title company asks for something, don't let it sit. A smooth transition, usually it comes from quick communication and like a clear next step. So yes, celebrate when your offer is accepted. You should. Just understand that the next phase has its own steps. Inspections, financing, appraisal, title, and settlement. They all still have to happen. That's why having a clear plan matters. As always, this is just general advice, not legal or financial advice, but understanding the process early makes everything easier.